Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright, so let's continue on from where we left off. Just noticed something that there are improvements. I didn't think they actually, I thought they were automatically applied, but apparently not. So if we go to our forge here, we can see we have improvements 1 and 2 for 2,000 gross skin apiece. And they also provide a bonus income of 250 and 250 for swords and armor. And if I press and hold E and F, I can purchase those improvements. So let's do that.
There's work to be done.
So let's do the first improvement here, and let's get right on
You've
that.
decided? Good. Let's get building.
Come on, Marcus. Alright, let's head over there and let's get right on to the first forge improvement. Wherever it is.
We're gonna build here?
Talk to him.
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yes.
I'm ready. I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
A few days later. Okay, not bad.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm
More
starting to
than
get hungry.
one improvement, or is it one or the other? I'm pretty sure it's one or the other, but kind of hope for both. Be kind of cool to have both swords and armor. But that would be a little too much, would it? Yes. Okay, that's understandable. Swordsmith equipment, that's what we purchased. So that should tip us over into a profit now for our village. Yes, so we're making about 115 now. That's awesome. Now let's go to a trader. Maybe there's some improvement we can do with a trader. Nope, no improvement. Wow, there's cart horses. But how do you get cart horses? Maybe it's the stables. No. Well, we should make a tavern next. That would be nice. We just need grain. So that will be our next focus for this our little town here. So we are hungry, so we might as well eat from the pot right now. And then we might as well go ahead over to the Band of Bastards and continue with that quest line. Well, I guess on the way we can inquire about the grain in Ujit, so let's do that. Alright, we're in Ujit, so where do we talk to for grain? Like over here somewhere.
I've only got 2 hands.
Veshek? Okay.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Oh, I need green for this one.
Would you like a new job? I'm looking for someone to care for the horses at my stables.
I can't go until this matter with Pi is sorted out.
Satisfied?
Never mind. Training. Horse
I'd
riding?
like you to show me how to ride a...
Me teach you.
Oh, okay.
God be with you.
Apparently it's not him, so maybe it's the bailiff.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I want to buy grain.
I'd like to buy some grain.
Grain? What do you want grain for?
I'm responsible for the rebuilding of Pribyslavitz.
I heard some talk about that. I suppose I can sell you part of the crop. How many bushels do you want?
I'll need fodder for horses, at least 10 strong animals, and wheat for the baker. He'll have to bake for the whole village.
That's quite a lot. It won't be cheap.
Well, even though it's for Sir Divish's village.
Aye. Unless he sets the allocations himself. I have to make up for any differences in supplies. And you'll have to pay for that. Have you got someone to
Interesting.
transport it? Or are you gonna haul it there yourself?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
Fair enough. Here's my offer.
Um, 160? Yeah, I'll agree with that.
All right.
Take care. One ale, please.
So we got grain now. So we can build a tavern technically now.
In there and then.
Just like that.
So
What I heard.
now let's go to the Band of Bastards. So well, it'll be quite a trip. So I'll see you over there. All right, we arrived at camp, but it is super late. So we should find a bed and sleep for the night. If we can find a bed, well, that's ours. That is. Maybe we're in the main tent. I highly doubt it. Yep, we're not in the main tent. There's Dagler. Oh, here we go. Here's our spot. Alright, so let's sleep until, I guess, about 7. We'll probably be good. We're pretty low on our energy, so it's probably a good time to sleep too. Well, it is morning. So I'm kind of curious if we talk to Dagler, what's gonna happen. Nothing. Okay, because we did knock him out. I'm kind of surprised about that. So let's talk to Sukuno. I found Jakey.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out then.
Zul plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I took him to the Ratai jailhouse.
What will happen to him?
That's up to Sir Radzig. Considering what he did, he'll be lucky to get out of it alive.
I'm not so sure. Radzig always had a soft heart. You got me off the gallows after all. Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
All right.
Alright. I'm kind of curious if the Band of Bastards is in Kingdom Come Deliverance too. That'd be kind of nice to see if they're in that too.
There they are. I can see Zul's colours. It seems they want a parley, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then.
Let's parley.
God be with you, Sakuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Kobila.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Kobila is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you are disturbing that order.
No offense, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Kobila concerns a higher ideal. Kobila shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, You fight Cobbler's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it. If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man. What do you say, sir?
Interesting proposition.
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
Okay. We do have honor.
Have you no honor at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favor.
And this is the third time I've had to pay him back. My conscience is clean.
Tell me, Kuno, what do you think makes a good mercenary?
If I knew that, I'd have a marble palace in Florence. I'd sit all day on a golden throne, drinking wine. But I suppose for a start, he should be skilled in warfare.
Oh, that's how you see it. But what about those who enlist your service? What they value is loyalty and fulfilling your duty. A mercenary who turns after coin like a vane after the wind isn't worth his salt.
An eloquent speech, but like I said, I've paid Radzig back quite enough. So if you don't mind, I'll take that pile of coin and fuck off.
And then what? Do you think anyone will ever hire you again after they hear of this?
With that much money, I won't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, everyone will understand how things really stand.
Do you really think Sir Radzig and others like him will share your interpretation of mercenaries' honor? Not a chance. Everyone will see you for the swindler and turncoat you are, and Sir Radzig and I will make damn sure you won't come out of this smelling of roses.
Are you threatening me?
Call it what you like.
Fine. It seems you have learned something after all.
You'll stay then?
Obviously.
Well, it didn't seem so obvious to me.
Come on now, Henry. Don't take offense. And let's go and deal with Hagen.
Okay. Mercenary honor. Achievement unlocked there.
It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose. So I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you. But I will take your silver.
You would fight me? You're a damn fool.
I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favors.
Alright, here we go.
So be it.
There we go. Hagen's man is defeated. Guess we just loot them.
I'll wipe my ass. Is that all you got? What's the matter?
What is going on here?
Cunt. You'll get... Lost your wind?
Jeez, I don't know what that was about. It was probably because I took the grass skin off the body that was meant for them. So let's just quickly loot all the bodies here and then we'll go from there. Well, I think that's good. I don't know what happened to the quest line. It probably failed. Yeah, but the looks of it kind of looks like, yeah, so we gotta report to Sir Bradwick to complete this. Alright, well, I might as well think about selling off my gear off at the village up here. And then we'll go and report to Sir Radric right after. Kind of crazy that the armor here is actually better. I'll stick with the dark. I don't really like the the armaments of the armor. Okay, well, let's head up there and get this off of us. Alright, we're at the village, so we'll sell off everything we have. And then we'll use the money of that to I guess build a tavern is our next goal. Let's wash up first.
I'm glad to see you.
Interesting. Noble sword. That's more tap. That's the first. 68, 68, 3. I think I'm gonna use that one for now on. Yeah, I think it's time to part ways with saving grace. You won't buy armor? Okay. I guess I should head over to the trader then.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Good luck then.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have much wealth, so we'll do what we can. Alright, let's just close the deal here. Alright, we did what we could there, so... yeah, I guess it's time to purchase a tavern. Or we could do bakery too. Wouldn't be a bad idea, but let's see what a tavern takes. Yeah, let's do this. Looks like I'm gonna need money. Okay, let's
There's
build a
work to be
tavern.
done.
I'm thinking it's gonna be right about there somewhere.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
There we go. Now we have a tavern. Now, what's our profit looks like now? Well, we're about 555 in the profit zone, so that's good. So be kind of nice if we can build a. Well, that's gonna reduce our profit, and so is that. So forge is done. We could do a bakery. That wouldn't be bad. Honey cakes, right? Cakes for tavern. Let's build that.
Marius, there's work to be done. Marius,
build
there's
in the
work to be
dark.
done.
Alright, well, it's dark, so might as well roll the day over. Okay, next day. Let's get this bakery going.
There's work to be done. We're gonna build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Another few days later, bakery is now complete. Alright, so we have everything for everything now. It's just besides the guardhouse or the stables. I'm thinking guardhouse because they kind of wanted this as a defense sector. But we also gotta complete the church. But the guardhouse and or stables also support the village. Alright, so we're looking at about 935 in village income. Alright. Our goal is to get to 1200. I think we can boost it up more with certain what do you call it, things here. So the drying shed, it pays 85. So what's purchase, or hold on here. I don't know how to get cart horses. That's kind of a question there. So brewery. It does pay 300. Let's do the brewery.
I've decided what to build.
That shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look.
Yeah, because the villagers could use decent quality ale. If we produce our own ale, that would save money in trading and also boost the economy.
We're gonna build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
There we go. Prophetless boar. Interesting. Okay, I think that's good enough for now here. Actually, let's see if we can afford just one more upgrade. And then, let's see here. How much money we have with 11k in there? Okay. Let's go to the bakery. Let's purchase that upgrade.
There's work to be done.
Come along with me then. We'll start building.
Okay, so we got cattle here now. Interesting.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
Alright, that's the drying racks completed. Oh, okay. So I guess this is how we get dried meat and smoked meat. Alright, that's good to know. Didn't know you could actually make that yourself. If you can. Alright, well, let's go to Third Rajuk now. I think we're done here for now. Besides fully repairing the church, but let's hold off on that. Alright, let's mount up and let's head over to Radix. Yeah. Apparently there's an activity over here. Anyways, ready it is. I'll see you over there. Alright. We're in ready. Now, he should be around here, our father. Or Sir Radix. So let's look around for him.
So yeah.
He usually wanders around. Yeah, I think I see him. Let's talk to him.
Greetings. What do you need?
The problem Zoe was solved.
Sir, we got rid of Zool.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyet, and there was a skirmish. It was a tough fight, but in the end, we were victorious. Hagen fell.
Good. That's good news, Henry. Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Some of Kuno's men fell, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Such is a mercenary's life. May they rest in peace. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, that is now complete.
See you later.
Quest complete, Band of Bastards. Alright. Well, we did take the money from the bandits in the end, from the mercenaries in the end, unfortunately. That was not very honorable of us, but I used that money well in purse of subs. So, yeah, this is probably a really good spot to call it, folks. If you like the content, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And hey, maybe you notice I missed something, and yeah, I definitely messed up on the mercenary side. So leave it in the comments. All right, folks, have a good day, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.